Oh hey, so if your skin is looking like this, I'm getting ready to show you how to take your skin from this to popping. If you want to see what that looks like, keep watching. So I'm getting ready to get in the shower, but I wanted to do my skincare routine out of the shower so that I can show you what that looks like. So first things first, let's go ahead and grab this from back here. Gotta cleanse using my Simple and my spin brush, or you can use your hands. Just make sure you cleanse your hands if you're going to be using your hands. So let's go ahead and go to that sink. Well, I'm going to go wet this and I'll be back actually. So my skin is looking dull, and it's usually at the end of the day when it's looking a kind of dull. I mean, it doesn't look like it's looking dull, but it just feels dull and dirty. So this is my elaborate skincare routine that I've been using. I'm going to share with you 2 moisturizers. I'm going to share with you what I do at night, and then I'm going to share with you what I do in the morning so that it's not super harsh on the skin. Okay, so take some of this, put it on top, and then go in on the skin. And I keep going until it starts to suck. I'm usually in the shower, so I usually can't see what that looks like. So I just go until I feel like my skin is feeling clean, and then you want to get down your neck. And some people's skin can't necessarily look at all that dirt. Take the spin brush every day. So if you only want to use the spin brush once or twice a week, that's good. You can use this using your hands. So I'm gonna rinse this off. Okay, so my face is usually dripping wet like this, and then I go on with this Biore Pore Unclogged Scrub. And again, this is also an intense scrub, so if your face can't necessarily take it, then there's other products out there, but I feel like this really gets into my pores. One tip is, once we do all this, you want to rinse your face with cold water so that your pores are shrunken, and it'll like help prevent any dirt getting in there. So I have 2 toners here, the e.l.f. one and the Witch Hazel, and it really just depends on how I'm feeling. The e.l.f. one is a little bit more harsh because it has the hyaluronic acid, and the Witch Hazel is just like my go-to, so I do use this one more often than not. And what I do is just go ahead and spray it all over my face, and then I either just like pat it into my skin or I let it air dry. It just really depends on how I'm feeling. After my toner, depending on if I did that routine in the morning or the night, I kind of switched up the products I'm using. So if I do it at night, I go ahead and use my daily hydration. I live by this stuff, you already know. But in the mornings, even if I don't do this whole routine and I do my other like modified morning routine, I still use this. I've now added this to my regimen because I be in the sun, and I just gotta remember that if I'm exfoliating, I want to make sure that I'm wearing the sunscreen just to prevent anything. And even if I don't exfoliate, I still want to be wearing the sunscreen. So since it is the night time, I'm going to be using this. I'll use a little bit. And wow. missing a little lip chap. Okay, so then this is something additional that I'm adding. If I don't do that whole routine, I'll take my micellar water. Let's say I do that routine at night. In the morning, I'm doing this micellar water with some cotton pads, wiping off my face, and then I'm doing the toner and moisturizer like you saw there. So if you thought this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more skincare routine from me, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next upload.